Hey, hey, hey.
Hello.
You're probably wondering why that one is here and not the other one. You all know Jackie. You know, she's a little camera shy and runs a little late sometimes. So she will be here. I promise.
Oh no, hold on. I think we might have an echo.
Hey. Oh, rookie move.
I can't.
Probably wondering why that one is here and not the other one. Why is it? Hey, hey. You know, she's a little camera shy. Oh, that's you. Runs a little late sometimes. So she will be here. I promise.
Oh no. We might have an echo.
Oh, rookie move.
I can't. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, that's you. Why is it?
I know.
Hey. You know, she's a little.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay.
that's you. Runs a little late sometimes. So she will be here. I promise.
Sorry. Oh no.
Yes, Susan, she's shaving her beard. Oh, rookie move.
I can't. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, that's you. Why is it?
I know.
Hey.
Oh my god. Okay. How do I stop it?
Mute YouTube.
I'm not on YouTube. Sorry.
You're not?
No.
Yes, Susan, she's shaving her beard.
Hold on. I can't. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah,
How do I
that's
mute?
you.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay.
Maybe
How do I
it's
stop
me.
it?
Mute YouTube. Hold on.
I'm not on YouTube. Sorry.
Let me close all my windows.
No.
Yes, Susan, she's shaving her beard.
Hold on. I can't. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah,
How do I
that's
mute?
you. All right, I think.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Apparently, I had other windows behind windows, and I'm sorry, that was my bad.
Huh. I was
Rookie
like, what
move.
Huh.
Well, I had YouTube over here, and I was looking at it, and it said mute, but I had another YouTube behind my StreamYard that I wasn't aware of.
Yeah, rookie move.
Yeah. Hey, everybody, what's going on? So we're just gonna kill a little bit of time. I have a little video to show, but not everyone's here yet at the party, so
Yeah, hello.
yeah. So we've got, of course, Mr. Aaron in the house. Hello, Aaron. Thank you for dropping links and such. And James, I don't know if he's back in, but he was in here earlier. And Joyce.
Hi, Alex.
We know Susan's in here, and she's impatient, so let's do this. And then we got Alex. Alex, I got your message. I haven't watched the full thing, but just to let you know what you've done so far, I'm going to go ahead and let you do it. So I'm going to listen to the message again and send you what you need to finish it, because I'm not at your skill level yet with that technology. So
hi,
I'm going to
Anna.
go ahead and let you do it.
Anna's
And
here.
we got Miss Ronnie G in the house.
Hi, Ronnie.
And we've got Mr. Hennings in the house. Hey. And Betty. Hello, Betty. Hello, Betty. What's that from?
Hello, buddy. I don't know.
Animaniacs. Hello, Mama G.
I love Animaniacs.
Secret Agent Man. And Brenda. Hello. Looking at the picture. This is Anna.
That's our Miss Anna.
Maybe give her a little wrenchy. I don't like seeing gray in a room. I'm really OCD about that. I don't know why. Yeah, so this is a birthday party. So I have not I don't know what the legalities are of showing alcohol on YouTube. I'm new at this, so. But I've had this in my freezer for over a year probably. And it's rum, and it was not frozen because it doesn't freeze, but yeah. I think it's perfectly safe. And then I had this, because everybody needs a good bang every once in a while. And it's pina colada flavored. So when you mix pina colada with coconut, you can't really tell. Like, I keep pouring the rum in there, and I don't taste alcohol.
That's a very drink.
Yeah, this could be an interesting live. I'm not sure how much I've put in there so far. I put it in this, so I don't have any reference,
Malibu was my jam back in the day.
Well, yeah, it's pretty much tasteless. I mean,
pretty much
alcohol-wise. Yeah, Jackie does look different, right? Another birthday, and she got younger. I don't know how that happened.
Don't tell her that.
I know, I won't. I'm only saying that because she's late. And I know she won't watch it again.
Good thing we're like a duo, because Jackie would never show up. I have to be the one that comes on and be like, she'll be here.
Yeah. I know the feeling.
Oh my gosh. She's coming, I promise. She's just I think they're putting Pa, like they're getting Pa ready to go to sleep. So
Okay.
On the camera, but
she's forgiven then.
Yeah.
How's he doing?
He's a grumpy today, but he's
Me
doing
too.
all right.
I was. I'm not grumpy anymore.
That's how Pa was. Oh, she got the alcohol too. She got the Jack Daniels.
You tell her right now that I have not had a drink in multiple years. I'm not that I have a problem with alcohol. I don't. I just don't ever want it. But for her birthday, I'm making an exception.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Liz.
I have to. How do you do this? You can't just spring this shit on me.
She said
I
you
didn't.
knew that
You
the whole
were in
time.
the chat. You guys were in the chat when we decided this.
Hey, not we. I was at Walmart fighting people for baby wipes and freaking toilet paper.
Hold on.
I wasn't in this.
I ain't got my shit on.
Okay, then fine. It's a surprise birthday party. Surprise, bitch.
Oh yeah, thanks.
You're welcome.
It's coming along, Anna. She wants to know how your Picasso is.
Oh, it's coming. Actually,
It's actually coming along.
See, you're prepared. Don't act like you're not prepared for this.
That's true. Me and Grandma went shopping today.
That's because we were gonna do a live, but then we probably would have never gotten to it. But we still are too. I think.
I know you guys in your lives though. It'd be like 2:00 in the morning.
I know, but that's only when we go diving. We're not going diving because it's been pouring rain all day.
Ew.
Yeah. Hi, Liz. Like all day. All day.
Liz.
Oh, thank you. Thanks so much. Oh shit! I'm already drunk. It's happening. It's happening.
Did you bring one of the cards out I got you?
What cards?
The birthday cards.
No way.
Cause okay, I got
You
her.
think you're funny?
Every year, I always have to get her 2 cards. One card that's like freaking hilarious. That's like me, like total me, and then like a birthday card. So
Because I get upset.
because she gets upset if I don't write in it and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So this year, so one of the cards I got her said, "Do not open this card." So of course she opens it and it says, "You bastard!" Like when she opens it, oh my god, I started like I actually laughed out loud in Walmart today, and like I had to get it. It was freaking. The other one's all like, I forget what it said, but
Oh, he is doing better, but we just got in a fight with him because he was looking for his pills to take, and we said, "You've already took your pills.
oh,
What are you doing? Get out of the cupboard." And he was looking for pills. And he started yelling at Grandma.
Oh,
Yeah, that's bad. She's like, I think his brain's going. I don't know.
everyone's saying happy birthday to you, Jackie.
Thank you guys, love you. Hold on, I'm trying to go, but Sarah wanted to get on. And I tell her, no.
You can get on your camera.
I want to go behind you.
Okay.
I
I guess
like
we're gonna
being
share a
close.
camera.
I have no shoes on. I'm cold. Holy shit.
Watch out, your alcohol's gonna spill.
Whoa.
We want that. That's alcohol abuse.
Yeah, we don't want that. Oh, thanks,
Hi,
guys.
Are you okay?
Oh, thank you, fat man.
Birthday girl.
Hi.
You see I used your baby pictures on your
I was actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was noticing that.
Yeah. Just for you.
Yep. That's actually my cousin. The bigger one that's behind me is actually the one that died on 11/11.
Really?
Yeah, and then he's the one we think was in the house.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, him. So the one that's
Interesting.
right behind me, and then I have a sucker and his brother's one next to me.
Hi, Craig.
Well, at
Hey,
least I picked out the right kid.
I know that's
It would
true.
have been awkward if you said, "That's not me, that's my cousin."
I mean, it looked like a boy.
I'm pretty sure
I was
all
naked like normal.
white, blonde-haired, blue-eyed kids look the same.
She wants to be gay.
I mean, you guys did resemble, but I could definitely tell which one was you.
That's true.
Yeah.
Ah, thank you. Thanks, Ronnie. Ronnie, come in.
Yeah, it's like
We need Ronnie.
we need other people.
Ronnie. Alex. Thanks, Maureen.
So we can play the game.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you guys definitely need to play that.
I'm not playing it.
I don't like that one.
I'm not playing it.
No, because I already know the
21.
screenshots that will come after I put the thing in my mouth. I don't know if I can know.
That won't be good.
I've got a troll already, guys. Here she is.
No!
Are you kidding me? She's like
No.
texting me, like, get your butt in here. She calls me
Oh,
a
yeah.
troll. Happy birthday, Jackie.
Oh, thank you.
Did you sing happy birthday yet?
Not yet. We're getting ready to soon.
Are you?
Well, I have a little video. I didn't make it. I kind of added stupid stuff to it real quick because I literally did it 30 minutes ago. What did I do
You
with
work,
it?
yeah, well, you work best under pressure anyways.
I don't know.
Sometimes. Sometimes.
Jackie, your hair looks beautiful tonight.
Oh, fix. Is that fix?
She's gonna mess with it until it does it.
Yep.
I never see it down. I don't know why the dog's barking. I'm gonna mute myself. Somebody must be at the door.
No, your hair's good.
Definitely talk amongst yourselves though, because I had the window up, ready to go, and then when that echoing was happening, I closed everything. So
What game? What game are you? Marie said, "Happy birthday."
Thank you.
So, what's up with those chairs? Yeah, I heard you talking about them the other night. What kind of chairs are those?
They're like
Fancy.
a gamer's chair. They're freaking awesome. They got like pillows and they got like power banks in the back and they got speakers built in and they're like.
Did you
They
buy
go
them
up-
or did you find them?
They actually recline all the way back to take a nap straight out. We got them from one of our I don't know, one of our patrons sent us these chairs, right? Johnny, I go by Johnny. We got them as a
those
gift.
are the same chairs that Jeebus has, and he is like kind of a spokesperson for them a little bit.
Oh, that's awesome. So they sent them to you
Yeah.
as like a for you to like advertise for them?
No, they were gifts to us.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So who's in the chat? Let me look and see. A nice little crowd. I was looking for Susan on the other side, and Alex is Mr. Secret Agent Man. I'm sure you already said hi to everybody.
I did. You were a little late. It's okay.
They feel like they're so comfortable.
Muzzle. Stop crying.
Sorry.
I was gonna order one of those when Jeebus advertised his, because they're bigger and they're more comfortable than a normal office chair, and my chair is really uncomfortable.
Well, we were
mine.
using like the lawn chair, not the long ones, but like the sport, I guess they are like the sports chairs, like the ones you take to like a game, like that you sit outside. I don't know. Those are the chairs we were using, and then Jackie's broke like 3 times, and mine was like hanging on. Like it was not a good situation. So we've been trying to find them when we go dumpster diving, but we haven't been able to find like good ones. And then one day these came to our doorstep, so we were so excited.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, those are nice. I hate my chair too. It's like the piston's gone on it. So when I sit on it, like sometimes I'm up high, sometimes I'm down low. Like I try to lock it in and it doesn't lock in. Fiasco. They're so expensive though. A good office chair, they're really expensive.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. You should have seen me and Jackie try to put these things together. We have a video, but we sped it up because it literally took, I don't even know how long it was like 45 minutes and we sped it up. So it's like 4 minutes, but trying, because they came in like pieces. Nothing was put together. You had to put it and you had to screw like every single bolt and wrench, and it was crazy, but we finally got both of them together.
Oh my God. And you had to like read the instructions to figure out how to do it?
Yeah.
Forget that.
Jackie doesn't read instructions until she tries to force something that doesn't fit. So I have to get out the instructions.
So Sarah got to be the first chair. So every time she sits in it, all of a sudden she'll go.
Yeah, mine's not done very well. We have to tighten some of my screws because
hers was a tester.
Mine was a tester, and every once in a while I'll hear like a loud crack. I'm like, oh crap, I'm about to fall through.
I have holes in the back seat for racing seatbelts.
You ready for a little video, Jackie? You're gonna sit still for a minute and a half.
Video for you.
Oh, because okay. I told Sarah about
it's just something silly I found on the internet. You know how I do.
Oh, you're not gonna. Oh God.
Oh my God.
I agree. I could do that. Oh my God, it's really good. Oh, can I take a bite this or what?
The whole thing.
So where'd you steal that one from?
Aw, that's cute.
Where's all my
That
love
amazes me.
with Donna? Where's Donna? Why isn't she in there?
Was what?
Why isn't Donna in there?
In where?
Because she said earlier, am I in the video? You weren't here.
Oh,
She asked, am I in the video? And she's like, no. She's like, oh, then oh.
Did you guys go out to dinner tonight or something? Did you do anything fun?
You go ahead.
we ordered Olive Garden like pickup. Nanny and Pa wanted us to pick it up, so we had that here.
Yep. We checked some dumpsters. I found a vacuum today at Aldi's. That's fun. It's pouring rain. Happy birthday!
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. It's my birthday.
Sorry, I'm just all my
30-30. How you feel about
chat
that?
situated.
I wasn't doing an auction tonight. When Chuck Picker. I wasn't doing an auction tonight. I was just in the chat, just hanging out.
Just hanging out.
Just hanging out. I had a kind of a slow day today. I just sorted through some stuff from the storage unit I got yesterday and just chilled out for most of the day. I needed a chill day. No shipping, no storage units, no. I mean, I worked, but not like I normally work. You know, I went through like 15 bags, big contractor bags of stuff.
I think that's the new tagline. It's not about you, Donna.
Oh, shut up, Mama G.
Hey, did you pour your Grand Marnier?
No. I'm not going to.
My Yum-Jar.
Why? The only reason I'm drinking this is because you said you were going to.
Well, I changed my mind. What are you drinking, Jackie?
Jim Beam and Coke.
What is it?
Jim Beam and Coke.
Jim
like-
Beam.
it's
That's
like
a whiskey,
Jack
isn't it?
Huh?
Yeah.
It's a whiskey.
You're
Yeah.
messing around.
I like Jack
Wow.
Daniels, Jim Beam.
Yeah, I like those kind of drinks too. I like the real hard liquor like type of drinks.
Yeah, that's all I like.
I don't like those sissy drinks like the rum drinks. I don't like those.
Like Robin's Malibu and Pine.
Malibu?
Malibu.
Oh, who?
You know those little wussy drinks? She's like,
Malibu.
this one.
Look, listen, I haven't drank in years. If I drink rum right or like the real stuff right now, I haven't drank it here. No,
That's why
seriously.
I can't handle more than like
I'd be
1 inch.
wasted if I did that.
Yeah, I can't. I can't handle more than 1 inch.
What?
She turns everything I say into something like,
It's 1 inch.
oh, hold on a second. My daughter needs to talk.
Oh no.
Oh, now we can't play the game. Good job.
Jackie doesn't like cake.
Yeah, I do.
Did you break it?
Yeah.
Oh, because you didn't get me a cake? Is that why? Yeah.
That's because you didn't give me a cake last year.
Wow. Okay.
What's my face?
I wasn't expecting that.
Purple.
That's awesome.
Looks better than
You're
mine.
live. There's like a lot of people in the chat. And they're like, it's my 15-year-olds.
Yeah.
She said they just announced 2 cases in Palm Beach Gardens
Yeah.
Oh,
where I
God.
live. 2 confirmed cases.
She's fine. She's over 14.
Is it 14?
Yeah.
Kappa?
Oh, really?
No.
I was kidding.
Don't get me started. We finally got over that whole Kappa drama. I don't want to bring it back up.
Oh, really? Why did you have? Okay, well. you
No,
just
we
said
didn't. We didn't, but everyone was freaking out like it's
Was such a big deal. I never did. Like, I never really paid attention to it. I mean, I just checked the box that it's not for kids and then moved on. Like, what's the big deal? Like, I don't know why everybody was making videos about it and talking about it. Like, I didn't get all the hype. Just check the box. Just tell people it's not made for kids and you're good, right?
yeah. To make videos with kids in it, you're good.
You guys see the best gift I got today from Sarah. You ready for this? You guys got to guess what this is.
Chocolates.
No.
Hey, that's
No?
not the only thing I got you. I got you a birdhouse too that you get to paint.
All right, let me see.
Okay, you want to know what she got me last year? I got a tinfoil hat.
No, that was the year before.
Okay, whatever. I got a tinfoil hat. I got an industrial roll of toilet paper, which actually would be good.
She needed it.
I got batteries without a toy, just the batteries. That said toy not included. And I think that was it. So
Unicorn horn. Hey, that's pretty good. Damn it! And that tinfoil hat took forever. Okay, shit. Customize that shit. It's these little things are you could speak.
You can record like a 30-second message, and it's to
you
train
say like treat, and then the dog will learn how to push it, and it'll say treat with my voice, and then then I'll give him a treat. Or like potty, so then he'll start to talk to me, so he could hit it and go potty, so then I'll know, okay, let's go potty.
How does the dog know? Wait, I'm
You
confused.
gotta go on Stella.
It's just like training tools. So like you train your dog to like if it wants a treat, it has to hit the treat button, or if it has to go to the bathroom, it'll hit the button that says potty. And so basically,
They can start making sentences.
So the device has different areas for the dog's paw to go onto? Or
yeah, it's like a buzzer. It's like a circle buzzer.
It's for little kids. It's
So
like
there's a different buzzer for each keyword.
No, I know, I get it, but it looks too small. Like how's a
Well, that's
dog?
only one of them. There's more in there.
There's a
So it's
different
like this.
color for each one.
So like it.
Okay.
Barely tap it, and it'll like you can record your own voice. So
is each one a different color?
no. That
I know.
there was an option for that, and I was like, that's
color
lame.
line
It doesn't
anyway.
match. So I didn't get you two different
No.
colors.
Well, dogs are colorblind, so I guess
Yeah,
that
it's
wouldn't
pointless.
matter.
True in a sense, kind of.
Yeah.
Dogs. I don't think they're 100% colorblind, but
Well,
they
it's like kind of like
they can't see colors.
Yeah.
yeah.
Is anybody paying attention to the chat? I saw
Yeah.
Laurie was in the chat.
They were asking if it was C or D size batteries.
They're
They were like AAA.
oh, the ones I
Okay.
gave her, double A.
Why does that matter?
They're just being funny,
Oh,
probably, unless they're being dirty. I don't know.
yeah, I think they're being dirty.
Oh,
By the look on her face, I can tell that they were, well, that's where her mind went. Well, her mind went anyways.
He's going to eat it. He's not going to eat it. Hi, Shuby.
Hi,
Just staring at
Shuber.
me.
I'm not big on Christmas and birthday presents. I'm not like really big on that. Like I just feel like if I need something like during the year, like
Oh, you mean receiving them?
get it for me.
I'm not big on receiving or giving.
That is not true, Donna. Your face when you sent me that box while you watched me unbox it was priceless.
That
was for no reason.
when you give her.
That was for no reason. I like giving gifts for no reason. I didn't say I didn't like giving gifts. I said that I don't make a big deal about birthdays, anniversaries. Like that is like, or Christmas, I don't think is a really big deal. Like Easter, like Valentine's Day. Remember Valentine's Day? I think I told you, like every year for Valentine's Day, I go to the store and I spend, I've got 4 kids and my husband, so $25, $30 for each kid. What is she laughing at? Susan, what is she saying? I get doll clothes.
I got doll clothes.
So instead of spending like, $25, $30 on each family member for Valentine's Day, because by the time you buy a card, right, and then you buy a little stupid nothing and another stupid nothing and another stupid nothing, you're at 20, 25. So instead, I said to my family, I said, how about we love sushi. So we have a favorite sushi restaurant. So I said, how about I just order sushi for everybody? And everybody was psyched. So I didn't have to go on, the stupid card and the gift card and all of that.
Yeah.
Get what they want and they need throughout the year. Like, why spend the extra during the holidays? Oh my gosh! I have to send Susan something because the doll clothes are just
Never gonna hear the end of it.
I'm never gonna hear the end of it with doll clothes.
Sorry.
Honest to goodness.
There.
So
Did you hear that they're closing Disneyland down for the rest of the month here?
yes.
That's
I guess They're waiting for Disney World in Orlando, which is right up the street from me, really. They're waiting on that. I was saying earlier in my chat, I don't know if you guys heard me, I've already told my daughter, the one that just showed up with the mask on her face, she doesn't need to go to school. Not until the county has this thing under control. I'm not sending my kid to school. Let the truancy officer come to the house and question me. They can question me all they want. She can make up the work. I mean, they're trying to decide right now whether or not to close the schools and to have the kids all log on and do virtual school, or make it up in the summer when this whole thing passes. So while they're trying to figure that out, and they just had 2 more confirmed cases in Palm Beach County, my daughter's staying home, thank you. There's no need for her to go anywhere. I'd rather I've already lost 1 child, I don't want to lose any more. So
Yeah.
I don't need to risk sending her to school. And it's just how I feel. But it's got me pretty stressed out. Maybe because I have kids, but it's got me pretty stressed out. Does it have you guys stressed out?
Hell no.
No, we don't go anywhere.
We don't leave this box.
Hold on. We're going to put this in.
Yeah, you guys are home a lot.
Yeah, except for whenever I leave with grandma, like I went with grandma today to the Dollar Tree and Michael's, went with grandpa to the 99-cent store earlier. I get home and she's like, wash your hands, wash that. So she's like quarantining me as soon as I get in the house and don't touch anything, don't touch the food, I'm like, oh my God. I don't wash my hands. I'm very dirty. Ever. I never wash my hands.
Really?
Yeah, unless I poop. That's it.
Or
I don't poop.
I force her to put hand sanitizer on, which is all the time. But yeah.
See, I wash my hands all the time. I overly wash my hands.
Mm-mm. I think you got to keep the germs, If you stay dirty, your immune system's really good.
Ronnie,
Why is Ronnie yelling at me?
I'm not yelling at you.
Yes, Donna, I live in Washington. People have been dying daily. Why is Ronnie yelling at me?
I'm not yelling at you.
What is she saying? What is she doing?
What's that person doing?
Spitting?
No.
Speaking
Oh.
Eating?
Thank you.
You guys help me out. She always laughs at me. What is
I think it's talking.
Yeah, it's just talking. I don't know.
Yeah.
And
it's
talking.
talking.
Ronnie, come in.
Is she trying to
All right,
get
you want me to stay quiet?
No, I invite you on my show because I'm not a big talker.
Me either.
And you help fill it, and neither are they, per se. And
So why are they making fun of me then?
that's Ronnie. What do you care what she thinks?
But I love her.
I know. And she loves you.
Why
Otherwise, she wouldn't
Why
tease
is
you.
Ronnie being so mean tonight?
I don't know. Probably because she's not on here. She's pissy about it.
She's saying you're talking too much. Go, Ronnie, go. Oh, nice, land shark picker. Look at him. I bought 100 shares of Apple today.
Yeah, guys, Donna's sensitive. Be careful.
I'm a little bit sensitive. I am.
I know.
I get my feelings hurt really easily.
I know you do.
I do.
Too. I do.
Aw, that's so cute.
What about you guys? What about you?
Sarah? She doesn't feel nothing. Look at
Sarah doesn't care.
Look at.
I mean, it just depends. Like,
depends on who the person is, I guess. Right?
I mean, I guess. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not easily offended because I don't know. I mean, I know a lot of people's humor too, like dry humor, so I don't get offended. But like, I mean, someone has to like blatantly come out and say like something rude to me, and then I would get offended. But like, usually I'm just like, whatever.
I just cry in the corner. I just cry all day.
I guess I'm sensitive when I don't understand why someone's being mean.
You
Like
always,
that's when I'm sensitive.
You always think everybody is upset with you or everything is about you. Like you think, oh my God, they hate me or they think I did something or did I do something? You're always worried about that.
Yeah, I feel like that, and like if someone is mean to me justifiably, like, and I deserved it, then I'm not sensitive to it. Then I'm like, okay, well, I deserved it and I need to apologize and make it right. But when someone's mean to me and I don't understand why they're being mean to me, that's when I'm really sensitive, if that makes any sense. Like, that's when it really hurts my feelings. Like, it could be my husband. Like, he may come home from work and just have a really bad day and be really, really grouchy towards me. And I'm like, and I don't deserve it because I've been working hard all day too. I get really sensitive. But if he comes home and he's mean to me because I didn't do something he asked me to do, and it could be anything from calling the insurance company to paying a bill to, the house being a mess. It could be anything. Then I'm okay with it. But when he's mean to me for like no reason at all, yeah, I get wicked sensitive. Wicked sensitive to that. That's my feelings.
Yeah.
How did we get on that subject?
Ronnie.
Look at what you
Oh,
started.
yeah.
You made her talk more, Ronnie. I mean, so that was kind of pointless, wasn't it?
Yeah, so I'm not really upset with Ronnie because
It's Ronnie.
deserving.
We're going on next. What do you mean?
It's deserving. Sometimes I don't shut up.
No, I think when we were talking about this in the chat, we were talking about kind of moving the party to different channels.
Yep.
So
Moving on along.
So what do you want to do? You want to move the party to different channels?
Yeah, we're just gonna hop.
we're gonna channel hop.
That'd be cool if we could do that somehow. Like,
Oh, yeah, and you can log into StreamYard more than one channel, right? Me and Donna did it.
Yeah, we did that. Yeah, we did that. Let's do it again. Let's do it. Let's see if we can do 3 channels.
No way.
We'll log in on
We
all
haven't tried
3 of our
3 yet.
channels.
That'd be awesome.
so
We could go on ours.
we would
Just
log
create a new
into,
StreamYard for every channel.
huh? Oh,
Each channel creates their own StreamYard and invites each other in.
Hi, Alex. Alex, I said hi like 3 times already, Alex. I haven't waved to you.
And then, like, your followers will see me, and my followers will see you, and her followers, and like, it's really cool, right?
It's actually smart, yeah.
We did that. We did that one night.
That's a big clap.
There's a little feedback at first. As long as you don't yell and you talk like in a normal voice, there's no feedback.
Laurie says you guys come to my channel.
It's confusing for the chat if they have a phone because they can't just keep flipping back and forth. But if you have a computer or more than one screen, you can literally watch all the channels at once. Different
Courtney-
backgrounds per channel.
Courtney
Same
just
camera
texted-
angle though.
Father, Courtney just texted me, "Are you up?" Told you she was going to be calling me.
uh-oh.
Big trouble.
Bolo buddies.
She's here.
Oh, I love her.
Oh,
Oh, busted. Big time.
Busted again.
Busted.
bagged.
Bad.
Hi, Courtney.
Hey, Danny
Jenny! She did?
Hi, Danny Ray.
Message?
What?
Danny's message?
No. I don't look at my messages. You
No,
know,
it doesn't.
I don't look at nothing. If you wouldn't have looked at the messages, we wouldn't even know we were going live.
Seriously, I didn't even know. I for some reason Facebook was open when I lifted up my laptop and I just saw us tagged in something. I'm like, wait, what is this? And I looked at Jackie. She's like, what? It was literally like when I wrote to you, it was like 45 minutes before I even knew anything was going on. Alex says hi.
Does Alex keep saying hi?
Jackie, Alex says hi.
Who?
Oh, so I have no idea, and I don't remember what it was, Sarah, but you were supposed to text me something. Oh, now I remember. Never mind. Don't talk about it.
Did you get
Never
it?
mind. No,
What do you mean?
I did not get it.
I did.
not get it. I remember saying that to you today. I said, right? I said Sarah was supposed to text me for something, and I didn't get it. But so I have now I have 3, like I have Donna Bottolino, I have Donatella Bottolino, and I have the real Donatella Bottolino Facebook page. And so I got an alert on my phone that I got a message the other day, and it took me like forever to try to find out where it came from. And I never found it. I could never find it. So I have a business page. I have a personal page. I have too many pages. I gotta like close down 1 or 2 of them.
Okay, the first thing we're gonna do when we get super like famous and like wealthy from YouTube, we're gonna hire a social media manager because we suck for being millennials. We suck at social media. Like this is you don't even know how bad we are. Like I don't even know how to check Instagram direct messages to tell you the truth. Like if it's not on my computer, I don't check it. I hardly ever have my phone. Like Alex said, he sent us a message 7 months ago and we still haven't checked it. You're the
I'm really bad at it too, and I'm really bad at editing videos today. Today I released my my first video where I did Robin's laughing because she said she was killing herself laughing. I figured out how to speed up the video and
I
add
watched it. It was your
and-
corsage or your
the corsage one,
Yeah,
and
I
I added music to it. I was like, Robin would love it. The first time I've ever done that. I'm so bad at editing videos. As a matter of fact, I asked Robin. She did a new banner for me on my YouTube page, and I actually asked her if she would just put unedited on it because I just want to upload unedited videos because I suck at it.
I'm going to
So
teach you.
bad.
I'm going to teach you.
YouTube. Did I say? What did I say? Facebook.
I said I'm going to teach you.
I don't want to learn. I don't want to learn.
You have to learn how to trim some stuff.
And
Though,
then
there's
she said
footage on there that you don't need on there.
No, she said, and then she says to me, "Just send me the video, and I'll fix it for you." And I said, "No, I'm not doing that." And I said, "You number one, you have enough to do, and number two, I said, I just I just don't want to do that. Like if I can't do it myself, I'm not going to ask someone else to do it."
I could have lived without the 5 minutes that it took for the security guard to check your ID.
Right?
Yeah, I could have lived without that.
Oh my gosh, they're like that community is pretty.
So I'm just saying, you need to learn how to at least trim it, Donna. You
so
should trim it.
Or so funny, Marie. She has to like find us in like chats on YouTube to tell us, "Hey, I sent you a message a week ago," and then I'll check it. Like it's so bad. I don't understand why we're so bad at it. I don't know.
Well, it happened to me with Deals. Deals sent me a message about something that she bought, and I shipped it out, and then she sent me a message before I shipped it out. And I didn't. She sent it to me on Instagram and she sent it to me on Facebook, and I didn't.
I never check Instagram messages ever. I need to get better about it.
Bad at it.
Well, I have like all my notifications like turned off from my phone, so like I don't want to be sleeping and get like Facebook messages and like instant or whatever like DMs on Instagram while I'm sleeping. So I don't have it notifying me. So if I'm not like in the app like refreshing, I don't get my like I'm not notified on the regular. So, and I don't know. I usually just check Instagram when I'm bored, standing in line somewhere or waiting for something. Like I'm not always on it. And you can't get like your direct messages on a computer, and I'm always on a computer.
So Courtney's saying something in the chat that I'm finding very interesting. Really? I let because she said fix mine. Laugh out loud. Is that why hers is so good? Does she? Do you? You do it? You touch her videos? Do you touch them? Do you?
Perverts.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm joking. No, I know that Courtney does most of her work. We're just joking. So the whole did you touch it thing came from we did a group chat, and it was before I ever met Susan or Ronnie, but I had seen Robin live, but I had never seen Susan and Ronnie live, and we did a group chat because we were talking about something. So Robin said, "Let me do a live stream, and we'll go on the computer and we'll get on the live stream together, so like we can all meet." And the girls were like, "No," and I think I said no too. I'm like, "No, it's too late. I want to go to bed." And the other girls were like, Susan and Ronnie, they were like, "No, not tonight. I don't want to do it." So then like she brought it up a couple of days later. She was like, "Let me do a live stream." So it dawned on me on the group chat. There's these 3 buttons on the top, and one of them just says FaceTime. Like we were talking live chat. So I touched it. I know that I can FaceTime. I FaceTime my kids all the time. But for some reason, oh my gosh, hold on a second.
Massimo!
Oh, bye, Danny.
No,
Does she know she's still muted?
You're still muted.
So I pressed FaceTime on my phone, and it rang everybody, and everybody answered their FaceTimes. And the the four of us were all together on the phone talking FaceTime. So Robin goes, "How did you do that?" And I said, "I don't know. I just touched it." And for some reason, that has turned into, "Did you touch it? Are you gonna touch it?" Like everything is like, "You're gonna touch it." So that's where "Did you touch it?" came from.
Well, it
It's
starts
so
to
stupid.
look at it. No, touch it.
Yeah, no, just touch it. Yeah, it's so stupid. Sarah, it's just like the whole, hot dogs and sausages thing. We take like nothing and turn it into like,
Like the mermaid thing.
touch it. Just touch it. What did you do, Donna? All I did was touch it. You touched it? Yes, I touched it. So yeah, that's all it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's really not that funny when I'm telling the story. It was really funny when it happened.
It's not as funny.
It's
I
like
mean,
an inside joke. Like it's not fun. Like it's not as funny when you tell
And
people.
like Sarah's sitting there like, she's like, I'm trying to find the humor in it. I think it's funny. It was funny. It was. Where did Jackie go?
Did you see the mermaid that Lisa made?
Are you coming in?
I caught a glimpse of it.
Because she shed 2.0.
Hold on.
She made another mermaid of me.
She made another one.
You're
I
like,
told her we wanted to talk about her obsession with me.
It's becoming like a little bit of an obsession with you.
A little bit.
A little bit. Making mermaids. I did see the breast part of it with little dangly things.
Shells, yeah. Pointy shells.
Yeah, pointy dangly shells. That part was a little bit strange.
A little awkward.
A little awkward.
The rest of it was adorable.
Yeah, the rest of it was adorable. But the shells, did she glue them on or did she sew them on? Because that makes a difference.
Does it? Does it really?
Yeah, it does. It makes a huge difference. I just was wondering, are they glued on or are they like
Definitely hot glued on.
sewn on? Are they sewn on?
How do you sew a shell?
are you on there? Okay.
I don't know. It's just what is that Ronnie put in the chat? Salt shaker? What is that?
No, it's a
burrito.
burrito.
Oh, it's a burrito.
It's a fatty.
Burritos? Does
It's a
my
fatty.
have burritos?
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
Is Danny Mae going night? Yes. Good night, Danny Mae. She's going laugh out loud. Those shells a little droopy. Yes, I would say they were very droopy.
Someone was asking about Talbert's mom. If anyone knows what happened.
What happened to Talbert's mom?
I don't know. Someone, Courtney asked if you have her number, and then Bobby said, "Where's Talbert's mom these days?"
She was around last night.
Oh.
She was. She's probably sleeping. She was up all night with us.
Oh, was she?
Yeah.
I would have to check in my emails, Courtney, to see if I have. Not everybody sends me. I wish they would. I wish they would send me their phone numbers, like when they register, because sometimes if I have a question about something, it's nice to have the phone numbers of people that buy from me. I have a lot of people's phone numbers, but I don't have Talbert's mom unless it's in the email, unless she sent it voluntarily to me. Do you have her number? I just said, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I have it. I don't know if I have her number. Courtney, you want to come on? There's the StreamYard. I need her phone number. Oh my gosh, Courtney, are you kidding? Do you need it like right now? Is it so important? Something going on? I can look. I'll look real quick to see if I have it. Just take me a minute.
Boy,
Anyway,
I think this one wants to be a YouTuber someday.
who wants to be?
Your neighbor.
My neighbor?
Do you have a delay, Donna?
Touch it. Donna.
She's
Hold
not
on.
listening.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hello, honey.
What's the matter?
Where? With me?
Hold on.
No, Ronnie, it's not always all about you.
Robin.
I don't have Talbert's mom's phone number.
No, I don't have her phone number.
Ronnie. I don't have it.
You are, Donna.
Courtney, I don't have Talbert's mom's phone number, but I have her email. I can email her for you if you want.
Uh-oh. Is she serious?
Oh,
You.
what am I doing? Last night was so peaceful.
Which one? Which one, Alex?
Uh-oh. Alex
What
likes
is
to play this
going
game
on?
that I made up. Hashtag my idea.
What's that new hair color?
Oh
I
my
was talking about changing my hair color.
Oh my god, I love it.
Alex, I'm about to put you on blast
Me
right
too,
now.
Donna. You have to show it. That's part of the game.
Just look at it. Just look at it, he said. Touch it and look
Yeah,
at
he
it.
sent
Oh,
that to me yesterday.
I got that. Isn't he a
Is
beautiful
it a video?
man?
No, it's not a video, is it? No.
No.
Everyone, this is Alex.
Oh, he's copying Watch Sarah. You're supposed to put it in parentheses, Alex.
Oh, because I just laughed at it? I'm confused.
Oh,
Oh,
Jackie.
Are you literally right behind her?
Yeah, she is. It's a green screen.
Yeah. There's a birthday girl. That would be great.
Wait, what do you want me to do? You want me to send her that information?
Come on, Alex.
Courtney?
You'll call all the girls.
There's Justin. Oh boy.
Oh, Justin.
Courtney, do you want me to send her this information?
Oh,
There goes the dog again.
Yeah, I think Alex looks like Mona Lisa in that picture.
sorry for the feedback. Jackie's a rookie. Okay.
Technically speaking, it wouldn't be. I mean, he's still a dude.
I would go game for that. Sorry. Okay. Anyways.
That was me, Bobby, that said Mona Lisa with a beard.
Oh man, that's disgusting.
What was that? You have to share, Tobin.
I don't even want to
You have
show it.
to
It's so
share.
disgusting. All right.
Oh, that is good, Mama G. That is good. That man's the flipper. Get it?
Yeah. Wow. I don't know what you searched to find that, but I wouldn't want to be you to see the ads that are going to be coming up for you.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Donner.
She's like, I broke Robin. Yeah, you got me, brat. What's going on? Oh,
Good
it's a dog.
going, Mama G. That was good. That was very, very good.
Let me see.
Oh, hell, I thought Jackie's hair was all down in front of her. It was the dog. God.
No, I had to like really focus on that.
Oh my god, that is so funny. That is so
Good.
funny.
That was super good.
Who is that?
That's Alex.
It's Alex?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
That is so funny. Hysterical. So Ronnie, how was your day?
It was good. How was yours?
Mine was restful. Did you have any feedback on the showing on your house?
Yeah.
No, they're
Not
not
good.
interested.
Not good. No.
Oh, that's
It's
a
a
bummer.
young couple and they don't want to come in to remodel the basement. It's an unfinished basement now since I had it some wood taken off, so I'm good with it.
Oh my God, Courtney. No. Send it to my email. It makes it easier for me. Then I have to
Just look at it.
type it into my phone. She doesn't want to send it. I know she did. She just said, look at it.
Yeah.
Send me a message.
She's learning. We're
She's rolling
teaching.
her eyes at me.
Learning,
She's
learning.
asking me to do a favor for her, and then now she's rolling her eyes at me. Yeah. All right. If it's too much, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Yo,
Yeah. So I had a kind of a relaxing day. Not really, but in comparison to my normal days, it was very relaxing. I only sorted through like, I don't know, like 15 big contractor bags of stuff that came out of yesterday's storage unit.
15?
So,
You do.
Fifteen,
it
you
was
said?
pretty relaxing.
He's standing on the table.
Goner.
I still have like
You didn't mute yourself.
15 boxes to sort through of that unit that the pew 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 was in, the bullets.
Yeah. You're getting a lot of eye rolls. Just saying.
Yeah, well, that's just Courtney. That's just Courtney. She wants me to do her a favor. What are
Yeah.
you drinking, Jackie? Are you celebrating? Yes, Jackie is drinking whiskey.
Jim
Whiskey!
Beam.
Are you drinking, Ronnie?
Not yet.
How come Ronnie's on delay? Her mouth doesn't match with her words.
Always.
Hers does.
Tennessee, that's why.
She's always in. Oh no. Well, she wasn't talking just then. Oh, you've got 2 dogs? Obviously.
No. Double vision.
Doesn't. I'm just seeing double right now. They're
Donna
both the
already
same?
did a pass.
They're both the
Donna.
same kind? What?
Tell Tiki to go make you a drink.
No, he's in bed.
Okay, then you go make it.
Already?
You need to relax a
Oh, you
little.
are, Courtney. Yeah,
You
he's
seem,
in
a little,
bed.
you seem a little uptight. I think you need just a sip.
I don't want one.
Yeah,
I'm not a big fan of it.
Well, just
I know,
lick
me neither, but
it.
it's a special occasion.
Huh?
It's a special occasion.
Stop trying to like peer pressure me. I'm just not in the mood.
Wham, wham, wham.
Not in the mood.
Every party has a pooper.
I don't have
Yeah.
to drink to have a good time.
I don't either.
Jackie keeps
Or to be
kissing.
popular
I'm
either.
going to have her dewormed.
Oh my god.
John Jones is so
Jackie,
funny.
you have worms.
One of the dogs is a figment of my imagination. She says, I'm like, oh, you have 2 dogs? Well, obviously. Obviously, she has 2 dogs. So should we play a game?
Sure.
Should we play that game?
Sure.
Night, Mama T.
I need,
Excuse me.
I need one more person in the chat.
Let's play a birthday party game.
Okay, I need one more person in the chat, you guys. Justin.
Come on, Susan. Justin.
Okay, Alex, that works too.
Why do we need another person in the chat?
I need to see your face, Alex. There we go. I
Why
just
do we-
OCD, it needs
Why
to
do
be
we
full.
need one more person in the chat?
It needs to be full. Now we're full. Okay, go. Yeah.
Okay, so this is a
No,
type.
I needed a beard. That's what it was.
There's different sayings on it, on the dice. So I'm going to toss it up in the air, and whichever way I hold it to the screen, we have to go 1 for 1 and answer what the question is. And then everyone in the chat can read along and can join along. And then we'll read what's in the chat.
Yes.
Hi,
Hey,
Alex.
Alex, put half of your face above the screen.
Oh, just the beard?
More.
Oh, there you
There
go.
you go.
Mario?
Almost.
No,
Look
go
at
down
it.
a little bit more.
Look, guys, I have a beard.
Okay, ready? Here we go. First roll.
One way I like to help others. What?
Why did I think this was going to
One
be?
way I like to help others is...
All right, ladies first.
Okay, you go first, Robin. We'll go in order. One way I like to help others is...
Just one way. If I sense that somebody's in a bad mood, I like to make them laugh.
Ooh, good one. Good one. You guys answer in the chat too, so then that way we can read what you wrote also. Okay, Sarah, your turn.
One way I like to help others is by telling them they have something stuck in their tooth.
You got a big piece of meat right there, or a hair, or something.
Yeah, something. Yep.
Okay. All right. One way that I like to help others is when they're going through a hard time, remind them that things will always get better, and they can get through it, and they can get through this, because I know they can get through it.
Yeah.
That's how I like to help others, is by encouraging them when they're down and feeling down, that they can get, they got this. They're gonna get through it. They're gonna do better. They got it. That's how I like to help others.
Yeah.
Alex, you're up.
I'm next. All right. I like to help others by listening. Just that simple. A lot of people they hold a lot of things in, and until you talk about the things you're going through to somebody that you can confide in, it just keeps just piling up in your head, and you'll never make sense of it. But when somebody takes the time to listen without judgment, without criticism, and is just there to listen, it's helped me a lot. So
That's awesome. That's a good one. That's a real good one. All right, Jackie, you're up. The birthday girl.
She's muted.
First, they know that they have boogers in their nose. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. Muzzle. I like to smile at random people, and I like to hold the door open for people. So
that's so important.
That makes them happy.
Yes, it does. It's so rude when people don't hold the door open for you, especially when you've got bundles in your hand and you're struggling to get through, and they just let the door they don't even look behind you. It's true.
And I think little things like that can change somebody's day completely.
Oh yeah, it's true. It's true. Ronnie?
Just being myself, very caring. I'm like Jackie. I'll hold the door for someone. I'll strike up a conversation with someone, and you can tell something will slip out that they're having a bad time. I'll say, "You'll get through it. You'll get through it." I mean, I've had a hard time throughout my life, and if I didn't have good, caring people to listen, I don't think I would be here.
You're very much like that, Ronnie. You're very encouraging. You're always saying, "You got this. You got this." You do. You always say that. Doesn't she always say that?
She's my
always make my day when you fight with Susan.
She's my best cheerleader.
Yeah, she is. She is, absolutely. Let's see. Bobby says it make them feel good, and Carlton says give them a daily dose of reality checks. Ooh, that's a tough one. That's that would make me feel good. Giving me a reality dose of a dose of reality.
Reality can be ugly. Reality is ugly, but if you can make them think of, being in a field of beautiful flowers and the sun shining bright, and kind of like a dumb Disney movie, with little birds chirping, just being out in nature is a good way to decompress.
Melinda says doing the laundry. Yeah, that makes me happy.
Yeah.
Can I say one more?
Courtney
Wait,
says
are we
just
sure what makes us happy?
you.
What are we doing right now?
Mute yours.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Good.
Look at it, Alex. Look at it.
What is it that we're doing right now? We changed it from doing something nice to something else?
No.
Oh. Can I say one more thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, look, this is key, essential, right? This is, I believe, I live by this. I'd rather hurt somebody with the truth than destroy them with a lie. This is something that was told to me constantly, and I was given the truth so much. And I've actually closed a lot of doors when it comes to friends, because they just couldn't take the truth and they took it as like they took it the wrong way. But telling someone the
Right.
truth, that's the one of the best things and you might lose that person. And it's hard to tell them the truth.
Truth
But
hurts.
if you
I
just
don't
if you
sugarcoat.
don't tell them the truth, that it's you're not helping them. I think that's like one of the best things you can do to somebody for somebody.
Yeah, the
I don't
truth hurts.
sugarcoat things.
Neither does Sarah.
Besides what Donna
Jackie,
said,
do you
remind them
sugarcoat?
how important they are and that they are loved. Okay, ready for the next one?
Yes.
Donna, am I a reality check or a cheerleader? Laugh out loud or a mix? You are a mix, and I love that about you. Okay,
A
ready?
mess, Courtney. A mess.
No, a mix. I feel
A
brave
mess.
when I have people like you guys encouraging me.
Mm.
All right, I'll go next while you guys are thinking. This is the honest to goodness truth. I never feel brave.
Oh.
You're a good faker then.
I never ever feel brave. I lost my bravery. It's really sucks to lose your bravery. I lost it. I don't think I'll ever find it again, but that's okay. I'm learning to live with that.
Well, you may not feel it, but you display it on a daily basis.
But I don't. But I
That's
don't have
bravery.
it.
That's bravery in and of itself.
I don't have it. I definitely don't have it. And that's just if we're being honest. I'm just being honest with you. Like I definitely don't have. Like everything scares me. I'm not brave about anything. Like
I'm
the
not buying it. I'm
going on.
sorry. I'm not buying it. I'm not saying you're lying. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, I don't think you realize how brave you are by coming on here.
I
After,
may look brave, but I'm not.
and
Trust
that's
me when I
bravery
tell
in
you from my
itself to
heart.
get on here on a daily basis and still put on a show and put on a smile like you put on every day.
That's true, Donna. I agree.
Maybe I'm just
And you
fake.
can't fake that. You
Maybe
can't fake it.
maybe I'm just fake.
You're not fake. You're the
Donna,
most
Maybe
you
I
real
am.
person.
Maybe I am. I don't know. But that's the
No.
truth, anyways.
I'm not buying it. Sorry.
Okay. Do you have something, Alex?
I'm trying to make sure I get the definition right. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you want to
It's
skip
all
me
right.
one.
Take your time. Does anybody have one?
Me?
You have one?
Yeah. I feel brave. Okay. When geez, mute yours. When I'm the only one that needs to be brave or can be brave, like when the rest of my family is like, their mind is like every which way. That's the only time that I feel brave because then I have to. There's a reason for me to be brave. You know what I mean? Like when they fall down, then I rise up. I guess that's it.
That's awesome. You're brave. So you are brave for your family, Jackie.
That's why I
Jackie.
can't hear.
Yes, that's what she's saying. Yes.
Oh, I didn't hear her say yes. What happened to Robin?
She took
She
herself
wasn't brave.
out.
Why?
She got scared.
She got scared. Let's see, Donna, you are
Heard.
always with your precious. God bless Donna. Scavenger. So, James says you have been tragedy. Okay. I feel brave when I make it through dialysis. Yes. I clean my mom's bathroom for her. Does that count as helping someone? Yes, it does. Absolutely. Um, Lisa says I'm not brave enough to go live. Lisa, it took me over a year to get on camera. Over a year of watching YouTubers and never saying a word in the chat. just watching. I used to watch you girls. I used to watch Alex, and I'd never say a word in the chat. I was like too embarrassed to say anything. And then I don't know. I got the courage one day to do it. So it took me it took over a year. I always tell the truth. I don't know if that was the last one. Channel takeover. Yeah, that's a hard one. Melinda says.
That's what she said.
I, see, the thing is, I was trying to remember something that I was taught, right? And and I couldn't remember, but it just popped in my head. I looked up the definition. I was like, okay, that didn't help me whatsoever because the definition by Google of courageous and brave is the same thing technically. But somebody had said to me a while ago that courageousness or being courageous or having courage is the lack of fear or like the lack of the presence of fear or something like that. And then bravery is doing some. Okay, being courageous is doing something um, with fear not being present, right? And then being brave is doing something that fear is involved. You know, like in other words, to be brave is to do something you're afraid to do, versus courageousness is doing something because you're not afraid to do it. And to me, like I get deep with y'all. To me, I feel brave when when I could look at myself with honesty and see my flaws, right? And I make a conscious decision to better myself. And I actually do it. Like that's when I feel brave. You know, when I make a mistake, I apologize. When, you know, whatever, you know, anything.
That's it. That's bravery right there, just to be able to apologize. So here's the question, you guys. I feel brave when. So that's the question that we're answering for anybody who may have just come into the chat. We're playing a little game. So yeah, that's a good answer. That's a really good answer. What about you, Ronnie? When do you feel brave?
That's hard for me. I've been a scaredy cat most of my life. And I guess 7.5 years ago, well, I lost my mom 8 years ago, the 1st of February. And then 6 months later, my husband died. So after that, I had to be brave. I had to do things I had never done before. I cleared a fence row with a handsaw because I didn't know how to use a chainsaw. You know, I tackled stuff. I said, well, I'm going to try it. If I can't do it. And then I took care of my dad the last 5 years of his life as well. So, yeah, I found there was parts of me I found that I didn't know I had. And I've scared
Yeah, that's
myself.
You have no choice. You had to be brave.
Yeah, you were brave and you are brave for doing that.
Oh, Ronnie, I'm sorry, honey.
We love you, Ronnie.
It's supposed to be a fun game, not a sad one.
Damn it, Ronnie.
Don't cry, sweetheart.
Try not to. It's hard feeling. I still 2.5 years later, I still can't get over my dad passing away. Just for those of you who don't know, I found him dead on his back porch, and it's an image that bothers me.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
okay, let's talk dirty.
Okay. It's Sarah's turn. Sarah.
Hey, Ronnie.
What?
Ah.
Hey,
I
Ronnie,
love you all. I do.
but on a serious note, if you want to, you can message me, and I would love to talk to you.
Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. I'm a crybaby. Sorry.
That's okay. So am I. I'm going to be dubbed the crybaby of YouTube pretty soon. So don't.
My eyes are watering right now.
Lisa Jenkins, I'm sorry. She lost her daughter. I'm sorry for that. And Maureen, I just want to say thank you so much for saying I run my auctions like a boss. Thank you so much. That's a very nice compliment to get.
You are a boss, Donna.
Huh?
A boss babe.
Oh, not
Boss
anymore.
babe.
Sarah, are you going to answer?
Plead the fifth.
Did you answer?
Can you hear her?
I can hear.
No.
Not really.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Or yeah.
Tell Jackie, put yours on mute.
There you go.
Okay, now talk, Sarah.
I don't know. I don't know my answer. Like, I'm not brave, I guess. I don't know.
You don't think you're brave?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I've done that's brave.
Well, you've gone through.
I think you are. You probably been in situations you just don't realize it.
I mean,
Going out
I
dumpster
guess, like, stressful situations, I guess. Like what Chacha said up there, like if I'm in the moment, like I saved my dog from being eaten by a pit bull when like everyone else was just standing around and like froze because Jackie, they were scared. I spring into action, and I feel like I do more like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like I'm more like, when it comes to flight or fight, I fight basically, and I see that as my bravery. I don't know. I mean, I had brain surgery when I was little. Like my dad died when I was in high school. Like I've gone through a lot of stuff like in my life, and I mean, I think that's bravery. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it is. I think it is. We all have a story, and everything we've overcome has been a brave moment in our life.
Yeah.
I
Or
think.
Paul needed to be in the hospital and no one would listen, and I finally said, I'm taking him. Like I put my foot down. I was like, we're going right now. Like, and we got him to the hospital this last time for another brain surgery. So that was bravery, I think.
Yeah, to be able to stand up to, a bunch of people that are probably saying, no, he's fine. No, we don't want to take him. Yeah, that's bravery to be able to be like on top of it all. Okay. Are you ready?
I don't know.
Yes.
Is this a tough game?
Are you gonna be crying again?
No.
I don't know.
I don't know.
We've been to.
I hope the next one is a happy, like fun one.
Question.
I hope so too.
I didn't realize that these questions were like,
They're deep. They're deep questions.
it's a toy.
Yeah, but those
Putting up with
questions,
Jackie is bravery.
It's a toy. Who knew that it would make people cry and get so deep about stuff?
we all had to really think about our answer to figure it out, because it honestly is things that we don't normally think about on a daily basis.
All right,
And
ready?
it's good that you're playing it, because I think it's important to encourage that, have people, get to know themselves a lot more.
All right, this is gonna be tough. This is
All right, let's do it.
Hey.
Only because everybody's answering so deeply. It's like a really tough one. I don't even know the answer to this, and you know me. I don't shut up, and I don't know how to answer this one. Ready?
Oh gosh.
All right, funny answers only.
What?
All right, my answer is I can do this.
All right, that makes you special.
Hey, I can do that too, Alex. Look, I'm double jointed in both of my fingers.
Me too. Yo, I used to tell people that it's because some kid fell on me when I was little. Like when I was little, I used to tell people that, and then my thumb, and I'll go, look what happened to my thumbs, and they'll freak out.
That's nuts. I can like pop my shoulder blades out, like so it looks like I have like bat wings, like so people sitting behind me, I can like pop them out, and that was like I used to touch people all the time in high school. It was freaking awesome. But I'm like double jointed like all of my joints ever since I was a baby.
That's cool.
Oh, look at Lisa adopted 7 children. That makes her very special.
Wow.
That makes her brave too.
Okay. Susan says it's therapy block. All right, so here it is. So you can go ahead and answer like this kind of question while you're thinking about your deep question. So we'll be coming back to you, Alex. You're not going to get away with this.
Wait, hold on.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
I can tell you something deep about me.
Sarah, stop. That hurts.
Land Shark asked me if I could do it. I did it.
Can you touch? Can you touch your thumb
How
to your?
did you do it?
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah,
see.
she did.
It's just like hard to. I don't know how to film it, but wait. Can you? I don't know if you guys can.
Wow. Wow. I can't do that.
Let me see. You can do it. You can do it, Sarah.
Yeah, but if you make
Wow.
me do it again, my finger might pop off.
All right, so don't do it.
No,
All
I'm
right,
just kidding.
here's the question. Think about it.
Who's going next? Who goes? Who goes? Who goes? Who's
Tobin.
going?
First.
Mine's all sappy.
All right, go ahead.
It's okay.
Go ahead with the sappiness.
How do I word this?
Do it.
I'm working on it.
Touch it.
Spit it out. Spit it out.
Look at it. And touch it.
What makes me special is that when I see somebody or get to know somebody maybe on a level before they get to know me, because I'm very quiet and observant at first, and I see somebody and based on their personality or their demeanor or whatever, I decide that's somebody I want to know. And when I met all you guys, you hadn't met me yet. I'm just like in the chat watching you. You don't know who I am. But I knew exactly who I wanted to meet, whose lives I wanted to be in, who I wanted to be in, their lives and vice versa in real life, not just this. And I feel like I've accomplished that somehow. And I use the word infiltrated with Alex, and that sounds like a negative word because that's not what I'm trying to do. But like I have the innate ability to get to know people and let them get to know me that I aspire to know. You know what I mean? And I surround myself with very, very, very special people, and they accept me. But that's the only thing I can think of off the top of my head.
That's hot. I
It's
like
hot.
that. I like that. That's awesome. Not everybody can feel people out like that, you know.
No.
So I guess the one thing that makes me special, and I've been told this time and time again, is that when people come to my house or people come around me, I always make them feel very, very welcomed. And I think I tend to friend people, kind of like what you were saying too, Robin, that like I don't have time to be friends with, or I don't want to make time for phony friendships. I mean,
Right.
I'll say hi to you and that's it. But so what I think makes me special is when I meet people that I truly want to be part of my life and they are part of my life. They feel very welcomed by me and they feel
Yeah.
very comfortable in my presence, very comfortable in my home, or just very comfortable around me. And that
Mhm.
I think that's what makes me special.
Yeah.
A lot of people have a hard time communicating that to another human being. They have like a bit of awkwardness where they have a hard time welcoming people. I'm not saying that I'm welcoming to everybody.
Right.
I do have a guard up. Um, I think I'm a pretty good judge of character. But when I do find someone that I really care about, I'm very welcoming to them.
Yeah.
And that's something special about me that I think a lot of people struggle with that in their life. They
Mhm.
don't know how to be like that. They don't know how to, do that.
Yeah. People feel very comfortable around you and safe.
She's setting up a live stream on our channel, Treasure Hustlers. Oh, is that what oh, so that we can go
Migrate.
stand up? Yeah. Um
I just want to say I'm reading like the chat and I can't, for some reason I can't comment in the live comments. But
you have to pull up your YouTube stream.
Birthday.
Should I do that?
yeah, but my internet is so horrible that if I do that, I'm gonna look like Minecraft.
Uh,
I'm gonna look really, like
It's
I'm surprised.
Tennessee internet, Donna.
Hey Christine.
Hi, Christine. Hi, Michelle P.
Hey Deal.
Hi,
Steven's in the
Deal.
house. Melinda says, Jackie and Sarah, you're both amazing with your grandparents. So, okay, who's going next?
With the special thing, who's next?
Yeah.
Who's missing?
Let's see. Sarah hasn't
Jackie.
answered, and Ronnie hasn't answered.
I answered.
Ronnie, Sarah did.
Yeah. Me and
Yeah.
Alex have our special thumb things.
No, I said you could do a special thumb thing, but you had to give a deep answer while everybody else's. You could think about something a little bit deeper than the thumb thing.
What? Who made these rules? I didn't see no rules.
It's right here.
What's up
It's
with
right
these
here. Let me. It's right here. Let me read it.
in
The
fine
thumb,
print?
the thumb thing does not qualify. Wait a minute. Hold on a second.
She's got to get her glasses for it.
The thumb thing does not qualify as an answer in any part of this cube game whatsoever. It says it. It
Right
says
there.
It says it on the
Right
tag.
there.
It says it on the tag right there. It's actually that's just one. That's one sentence. There's actually 2 pages. I don't know if you can see. There's 2 pages of rules. Can you see that? So just in case you answer again something that's on here that doesn't qualify, I'll let you know.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It might be on the back side of it. So,
Go
so
ahead.
there you go.
Go ahead.
Could be worse. She's doing this with her pointer finger. See, when Robin talks to me and she doesn't like what I'm saying, she does it to me with this finger. I say, "Are you giving me the FU sign?" She's like, "Do you think I am?" I'm like, "Well, it looks like you are right now."
Or you could do this, Sarah. This is for those who you don't want to have the very best.
What? I don't get it.
I'm joking. You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
This is for those who you don't want to have the very best. Instead of this, you give them this.
Oh, I didn't know that.
My mom taught me that. Just saying.
Okay. Should we go on?
Yes.
I want to talk about my specialness.
Yeah, he didn't. How come his finger thing worked, but mine didn't?
Okay.
No.
But while he's talking, you have to think of yours.
Yeah. I'll be quick because the majority of everybody already knows, you know. And I was talking to Robin about this last night. Was it last night? I don't even know. Was it the night before last? Yeah, I'm telling you, my days just commingle.
Well, when you stay up until 6 o'clock in the morning talking to people, of course your days intermingle with each other.
But I sleep like 2 hours, then I wake up for 5, 6 hours. I might take a nap, I might not, and then I do that all day. Like I haven't had a full night's sleep in a long time. But my special thing is, for those that don't know, I got 5 years clean and sober from drugs and alcohol.
Woohoo! Good for you, Alex.
I never really thought of it as special until like when I was talking to Robin, and she was like, "Dude, you know you're like a 10 percentile, right? Like it's something like that. Like 10% of people actually get because I was a heroin addict. I wasn't, you know, I didn't just smoke the ganja, man. You know, I did crack, I did coke, I did it all. I did it all. Every drug imaginable and to excess. Super drug addict. I was the guy that your parents told you to stay away from. Like I was so bad that my drug addict friends would tell me, dude, you need to get some help. That's how, and I'm not, and that's the truth.
I know it's not funny, but yeah.
Did you go to rehab to get help? Did you go to special treatment, or did you?
I went to a recovery group. I was homeless and blah blah blah, and then I went to a recovery group, and in there, I stayed for close to 4 years, and I was only supposed to be there 90 days, but I chose to continue staying there to serve, and I basically volunteered for almost 4 years. My time, day in day out, you know, every single day,
Yeah,
nonstop,
I
helping
just,
others.
not to interrupt you, but I just donated my last storage unit, just about like 80% of it to, it's called Jay's Ministries, and it's a men's recovery program in the Palm Beaches. And I donated all the furniture, all the bedding, all the beds, like everything that I got out of the storage unit to Jay's Ministries. And that's what they do. They help men in get they go through treatment plan, and then they live on the premises, and then they have to volunteer like their services to be able to live there while they're in their recovery period after they've
Yeah.
detoxed.
Yeah,
All men.
the place
All
I
men.
went to is like just cold turkey. They give you free help, free clothes, food. I mean, I
That's what
went to
James
Mexico
does.
with those people. It's a great place, and I hold it deep in my heart, you know. But yeah, and I was part of it when they built a house in West Palm Beach too. You probably heard it. You ever seen some guys walking around selling T-shirts, like little T-shirts with like Spider-Man on it and stuff? Yeah, that was my group. That's how they fundraise and stuff. But
No, but that's what Jay's Ministries does. Like you can be a drug addict on the street, and you walk in, and they'll give you clothes, they'll give you food, they'll give you a bed, they'll give you everything that you need. They'll help you get clean and sober, cold turkey. Like they don't give you uh what's that something phone, Dexter phone,
yeah,
or
the stuff to get off. Yeah,
what's it
like to
called?
Methadone.
Not methadone. It's something
oh yeah,
else.
there's methadone. There's a bunch of
Yeah,
different
there's
things.
a different name for
Tramadol.
it now. They don't I don't know if they still use methadone. It's something else. It's like doxaphone. I don't know what it is. Anyways, yeah, you go cold turkey. I got some video of it. Um, I don't know if I'll put it in the video or not, but the place is like it's really run down. They operate strictly on donations. And places like
Yeah,
you would think the guys would go out there with some paint, and it's like in a really bad part of West Palm Beach.
yeah.
And like,
West Palm Beach got its bad parts. Definitely has got
oh
its
yeah,
bad.
it sure does. And
Yeah,
this is like in the scary part of West Palm Beach. And yeah, so anyways, I just did that. I just donated a whole bunch of stuff to them.
that's awesome.
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah,
that's my question. Yeah, that's what makes me special. I'm alive right now.
absolutely.
Exactly, Alex.
Huge
And
accomplishment.
high five to you,
I
buddy.
applaud you.
Thank you.
Yes, I applaud you. So this was when you lived in Miami. This happened in your life. This was going on. Where were you living when this was
I,
happening?
I've been addicted to drugs since I was 12, and I was 30 years old when
12? You
yeah,
were introduced to drugs at 12 years old?
yeah. From the moment I tried it, I didn't stop.
And where were you living when you were 12 years old?
I was living with my mom.
No, but what state?
Or
What
Miami. I lived in Miami the majority of my life. I had moved to Tennessee. Well, they moved me to Tennessee one time when I was 20, turning 21, as an intervention to get me away from Miami because they thought taking me away from Miami would cure my drug addiction. Didn't work. I continued another 9 years abusing drugs, and I ended up homeless. I mean, I was home. I've been homeless the majority of my life, but finally got out of it. You know. But yeah, Miami is where I went in to look for help. That's when I went to look for help.
Wow, 12 years old. You just hanging out with the wrong, like not enough guidance from your parents. Like what do you think it was, Alex? Like what do you think
It
it
had
was?
nothing. I had nothing to do. I had nothing to do with the environment or anybody around me. Had everything to do with the way I saw it. It had everything to do with the way I perceived it, with the way I interpreted things. So ultimately, for
I don't
anybody,
know. I don't know. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have to okay. So 12 years old. Like I can't imagine my children at 12 years old going out and finding like drugs. At 12 years old, we had them so involved in sports, and I was like PTO president at school and really involved in their education, and like around them a lot. Like there was no opportunity for them to go out and look for drugs. Like how did you go out and like well we live in a city but not like city like you can't like it's not like city where we live. I mean, did you grow up? I know Miami is city. Was it easy for like to step out the door and see drug dealers on the corner like where you grew up?
Oh, back in those days, it was, and still to this day, it's still like that. Anywhere, even in especially in the suburbs in Miami. But I was actually in the suburbs when it first happened. I was a good student. I was a good kid. Honor roll. I used to get the Do the Right Thing award all the time. When I was 8 years old, I made a vow to never use drugs. I was just a kid who grew up complexed. I didn't like myself. I didn't know I didn't like myself. I always thought it was everybody around me. I always thought that, oh, they don't like me. But yeah, I was bullied a lot because I was different. I didn't have what all the other kids had. I didn't, it wasn't like I lacked anything. It's just, kids are cruel, right?
Yeah.
But ultimately, it wasn't the bullies that did it to me. It was the way I saw it. Because I could have easily been the other kid to stand up for myself easily. Because and from seeing the people in recovery that I've witnessed, I've seen thousands and thousands of people, like not even exaggerating. If anything, I'm under exaggerating. Thousands of people crossed my life in these past 5 years that were looking for help, and everybody had a different story, but we all ended up in the same exact place. So ultimately, it doesn't matter what is around you, who raised you, none of that matters. None of it. What matters is how
Because
you. I'm sorry.
I was going to say, people from all walks of life, it doesn't matter. You could come from a broken home. You can have, your parents could have given you everything you ever wanted. Just like Alex said, you don't like yourself. Okay, well, I'm going to abuse myself. It's, you can look at people and not know. You can look at people and not know.
Hey, I'm just reading Dee's in the house. Hey Dee, thanks for stopping in.
So, B,
She says that you'd be surprised, Donatella. Well, I guess you are. Yeah, I am. Like not that I live. And then I see Rachel here. She said that her son started. People I know started 11, 13 years old.
Yeah, like me and my sister, 5 years apart, were raised in the same exact house, same exact rules, the same everything, same money, same everything. And to this day, she lives under a freeway bypass in Los Angeles. She's been a heroin addict since I was 16 years old.
now I can only speak from my experience, right? And the way I look at it is it is, to me, it's an illness. It's a
Yeah.
mental illness. It's also a physical illness. But above everything, so this is my opinion, and from my experience, it's a spiritual illness. It has everything to do with spirituality. So that's why there's no like real medication or anything. Yeah, there's treatment, but ultimately it's up to the person to change their life. It takes one thing, and it's called willingness. Without willingness, no one makes it. I mean, you can have willingness and look for help, but that willingness fades away.
Yeah.
So it's, and it's hard to understand. Not a lot of people understand it. People have their own opinion about it, and that's what makes it hard for an addict to actually recover. Because there's so much negativity that revolves around it, when ultimately it's just a person who's lost, who's ultimately alone. They can be fully surrounded by people, and at the end of the day, it's loneliness. You feel like you're the only one, you feel like you're alone, and then you find something that stimulates you,
Mhm.
and once you find it, you can't stop because you do not like feeling alone. you know you don't like feeling different, you don't like feeling all that craziness. But this is supposed to be Jackie's birthday party. I'm sorry, man.
Well,
She's not even
Jackie left
here.
the damn party.
She's not even
She
here.
Okay, forget her then.
Yeah. This is her own therapy. Who needs her?
Well, for me, it was I just didn't like myself. You know, I always tried to be somebody I wasn't. I always tried to be like the person that I saw everybody liked. Right when I was little, I was like that. So I used to, I changed the way I dress. I changed the way I talk. I started hanging around different people, and eventually it led me to that opportunity that I chose to take, which was do drugs. And when that happened, automatically the drugs were like, holy you know what I'm saying? Like I feel amazing right now. Like this is awesome. You're 12 years old. This is wow. And
What was
then
the first drug you did?
it was weed. It was weed. And I don't like to mention what it was because at the end of the day, it's not the drug. It's the drug is like the symptom. It's the symptom to the problem. The actual problem is something else. The drug is just like, it's what how you react to the problem. You know what I'm saying? Because I know people who didn't start with weed. I know a guy that he started doing drugs at like 30 something. He was he was in the Navy or Marine. Yeah, he was a Navy SEAL. He was 30 something. He was a famous chef. He cooked up for a lot of famous people. Like if I say names, it's insane. Like you've probably seen him on TV. I was his. I listened to him. I was his sponsor, and he didn't start doing drugs till he was 30 something, and he started with meth. You know, so and he was the same way. Like I'm never gonna drugs are never gonna take control, and he it took control of him only for 2 years. But in those 2 years, he lost everything. He lost his daughter. He
Yeah,
lost everything.
it's really sad. Like a lot of my friends that I'm still friends with from high school, and I'm going to be 56 next year. So the ones that had children in their 20s, their kids are like in their 20s and 30s. My kids are still babies. My daughters are still only 15 and 16 years old because I waited to have. Oh yeah, sorry, 16 and 17. Did I say 15? Yes, 16 and 17. Sorry. And but a lot of my friends that I went to school with, there's a lot of them that have lost their children to drugs. A lot of them to overdoses. They're in their 20s and even 30s, and they're dying of drug overdoses. They're addicted to drugs in their 20s and 30s, and not even young kids. They're just adults, middle-aged
A guy,
adults.
a guy I grew up with, he as he got older, he got into drugs and he was in trouble. He was in and out of jail, in prison, what have you. He introduced his daughter to meth and other hardcore drugs. She murdered someone, so now she's serving a life sentence in prison. He did that to his own daughter. Um, I've tried a lot of stuff too, but I just I have an addictive personality for one type in particular, and I knew if I didn't stop it, that I would not have anything. I would not have anything. Do you have? Do you feel like you have an addictive personality, Alex?
Me? Oh, Alex.
No.
Okay,
I mean, I get controversial with that because I don't believe that there's such thing as an addictive personality. Like, it's a way to label it, I guess, but it's not like you have a personality that's addictive. You get what I'm saying? If
right.
anything, you have addictive tendencies, right? But when I speak of the word addiction, I see it for something other than what it's normally used for. It's used really loosely. Like, oh, I'm addicted to watching The Bachelor. like you're not addicted to watching. You really like watching The Bachelor, but if you go without watching The Bachelor, you're gonna be just fine. You know, you
I don't
can watch
know.
it later. Yeah, there's
Like I
you're
don't
gonna be
know.
just fine. You're not gonna get withdrawals. You're not gonna lose sleep about it. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
I'm not
Mm,
But
laughing at you, Alex. I'm laughing at Robin.
what you can. I'm saying you can, but when you're addicted to it, you can. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm
Right.
addicted to this. I'm addicted to that," and it's really loosely used. Like, "Oh, I'm addicted to Twinkies." No, you ain't. You just really, really like Twinkies. Like when a Twinkie come around, you want to eat it, but you're not gonna sit there and eat the whole entire box and then another box and then another box and then another box and then until you literally throw up from eating 20,000 boxes of Twinkies because Twinkies are super cheap. If you were addicted to Twinkies, I'm sorry, but you could buy a ton of Twinkies. Like, well, when I'm talking about addiction, I'm talking about like addiction. Like, you lose everything because you don't stop. Like, there's no stop. There's no stop, and it's pure insanity. It's you keep bumping your
Okay,
head.
you're
You keep bumping your
willing
head.
to sell your soul to get that next fix.
Yeah, yeah. And that's
Get it.
addiction
Trust
to me.
me.
Yeah.
Trust me. I get it.
Oh, my bad. Yo, what's up, Amy?
No, you're fine.
I do want to. I do want to. I used to. I That's what I used to do, kind of, right? But I do want to, but I also learned in that process that I can't. So I've learned that you can offer help, but it's totally up to that person to get help. So I don't, I don't go crazy about it. Like I'll see somebody that needs help, and I know whether they want it or not. So I'll offer it to them if I can help them. But by help, I don't mean like give them a place to stay and give them food and give them clothes, kind of like what they did to me because
That's
that's
the
what they did
feeling.
to
There's
me.
a difference.
Yeah, that's what they did for me. But ultimately, the way they really helped me was by getting me to understand why I got high to begin with, telling me the truth to my face, like, all this stuff. So that's the way I'll try to help somebody. Like, I've done it. I've gone up to people and I've told them, bro, you need help. You're messed up. And they're like, man, I don't know. I'm good, man. I ain't messed up. Bro, you're messed up. If you want help, I can help you out. I got a place for you. No, man, I don't need no help. I don't need no help. They don't need no help.
But
When
I think
somebody
too.
wants it,
I think if you try to tell someone, because it's out of care, you need to get off what you're doing. You need to get help, and until they're ready, it's just going to force them to go towards and find more of what they're addicted to. Do you not think that's am I off base?
can you say that again? I'm sorry. I don't think I understood that.
Okay, I think the more you try to deter someone that's addicted, saying, "Hey, you need help. I'll do whatever to help you." And if they're not ready, they're bound and determined they're going to keep continuing down that path. It's going to make them go and find more drugs.
Yeah, when a person's addicted to drugs, and the best way to help them is to help them reach that point of hopelessness, rock bottom, right? Rock bottom isn't a place, it's not a thing, it doesn't look like anything, it's a feeling. You know what I'm saying? So if you can help that person feel hopeless, which is what a lot of families suffer from. A lot of families suffer because, like, my family suffered for a really long time trying to help me because they thought that they were helping me by giving me a roof, over my head, by giving me food, by giving me money. They really thought they were helping me. So it's hard for them to turn their backs, and that's the best kind of help that you can give a person who's an
Love.
addict is tough. It's tough love. It's tough love, and by doing that, they're gonna reach that point of hopelessness. Hopefully, the hope is before one of three things happen, which is, they pass away, they end up in jail, or they end up in a nut house. I ended up in a nut house. I was in a nut house before I went to the group that I went to. I was literally clinically insane for a good little bit of time, and they told me, I wasn't gonna make it. Like, I made it out of there. You know.
How old were
So
you when that happened?
how old was I? I was 30. This was 5 years ago. A little over 5 years ago.
So from the time you were 12 until you were 30,
18 years of my life.
18 years of your life, you did drugs.
Hmm. And it progressed. Like,
Sorry,
you know,
Alex.
No, there's nothing to be sorry about. I'm grateful I went through that. I'm grateful I went through that. You know, if I didn't go through that, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. And it's not about me, it's about the people that I've crossed paths with, that I've been able to share my experience. And even if I don't know it, their lives changed a little bit. I know people that their lives changed because they crossed paths with me and I was able to share my story with them. But there's people that are probably I'll never get to know. You know what I'm saying? And that to me is what life is about. Whether you're an addict or not, you know, to me that's what life is about, is sharing your experience with others so that others can overcome things that you've overcome.
Which is exactly the direction I want to take my channel.
Yeah, that's awesome. Do it. Be brave.
Exactly the direction that I want to take my channel.
Be brave. Do it.
To show, I want to take it in the direction that there's a lot of parents out there that have been through what I've been through, that they can't even get out of bed. They are addicted to drugs or alcohol because of the tragedy that they've been through. So what you're talking about, like, I'm not thankful that I went through the experience that I went through. I could never say I'm thankful for it. Like you say that you're thankful for your experience. Like those words would never come out of my mouth. But you're thankful. You're saying you're thankful because you can share your experience and help others. I want to share my experience and help others.
The feeling, Donna,
But I'm not thankful for it. I'm very sad about it.
because
And I think that you're sad that you went through that. It's still 18.
whatsoever.
It's still 18 years of your life, Alex.
There was a time.
Your life.
I can tell you this. Look, I have 5 years in recovery, right? That means in those 5 years, I worked like crazy on myself. Like it was day in, day out, figuring out how I will never get high again. How is it that a person that spent 18 years doing drugs damn near every day, there I can tell you, I could probably count on my hands how many days I did not get high in 18 years. Okay? So for me, it's like, yes, there were times where I felt sad about it because I did feel guilty. But guess what? I forgave myself. I did feel angry. But guess what? I found patience, you know, understanding, comprehension. You know, I've ultimately found balance in my life. My life was a mess. I had no manageability in me to do anything. Imagine I was homeless, not because I was high all the time, but because I didn't have the responsibility in me to choose paying a $400 a month rent versus spending $7,000 a month on drugs. And my computer's gonna go bye-bye right now. No, wait, no, it's not. But
You're in Tennessee.
It did a
Tennessee
restart thing. It did this thing where it restarts. But ultimately, I'm not sad. You know why, Donna? Because I overcame it. Now, I don't know you. I know a little bit about your story, just a little bit from things I've heard. But I can tell you that you probably have not overcome it, which is fine. But you have to recognize it and you have to take the time. It might take you a really long time.
Oh, we'll never overcome it.
But
What I went through is
You
not.
guys are comparing two different events in your life,
Yeah,
though.
I'll never overcome it. Ever, 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 ever. Have you fathered a child?
I've never fathered a child.
So it'd be really hard for you to understand.
I understand.
The only one on this panel that's fathered, that's had a child is Ronnie, and I look at Ronnie and I see how devastated she is over the loss of her parents, especially her dad. Well, I'm not going to say this to be mean, Ronnie, but what you experienced with your dad passing away, as much as this hurts to hear out loud and for me to say to you, it's natural.
Yes.
It's supposed to happen. It's supposed to happen. You're supposed to bury your parents.
Right.
That's normal. That's a normal life cycle. I'm sorry that you had to witness his death on the back porch. That part is terrible, that he didn't get to die in the peace of a hospital or a nursing home or in his bed or die however he died. But it's natural. It's unnatural what I experienced. So yeah, that will never ever, you can't even compare. Let's move on to the next question.
Yes.
Sarah, you get a pass card on this unless you came up with an answer.
She didn't come up.
Do you want your pass card?
Somebody look online and find some funny questions.
I've got one right here.
Oh, Lord. What is it?
No. Hold on.
That could be, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. We didn't do this one yet, did we?
No.
Okay, and it can be a funny answer because we've gotten too serious on this.
I can do this with my thumb.
Something I'm really good at is I'm really good at cooking. Done with my answer. I'm really good at cooking. I love to cook and I'm really good at cooking. That's my answer and I'm sticking with it. Pass. Ronnie.
I'm really good at making people laugh and making them feel good. That's one of I try to build people up, but I don't take my own advice. So yeah, pass. Go on.
Okay, Alex, what are you good at?
I'm really good at rapping.
At rapping?
Yeah, I'm a really good rapper. I'm probably the best rapper alive.
All right, let's hear some.
What do you want to hear some stuff?
Yeah, I want to hear some stuff.
All right. Oh man, why did I even say that?
Now, when you rap, does it come naturally off the top of your head, or is it something
I could do that
you've like prepared or you've rehearsed?
I could do that. My written stuff is definitely way better because you put more thought into it.
All right, so do something that's written that you've got memorized.
But now I want to do something that I don't have memorized.
Freestyling, baby.
No. I said do something.
Yo, Robin, bust a beat.
I can't.
Boombox, beatbox.
Okay, I got one.
Everybody on the planet really happy because we're celebrating happy birthday, Jackie. You know what we do when we rolling a dice. Everyone taking turn talking about their life. I ain't never had a wife, never had kids, but I can still tell you how you should live. Nah, better yet, I won't tell you how you should. Instead, I'll tell you the way that I could. I could do anything that I want because nowadays I don't front or flaunt. I tell the truth when it comes out my chest. I say it with pride and I say it with breath because my breath is so stanky and I need some Tic Tacs. Watch out, buddy, because you better relax. I'm the best and you never heard that from nobody else on this YouTube format. I'ma keep going and I'ma keep flowing. I'ma keep doing my thing and you knowing that I'm straight Cuban from MIA. That's where I used to stay and now I'm in Tennessee and I'm in the mountains and I'm up in the Smokies. Oh shoot, something fell off the wall. Hopefully it won't fall on me because if it does, it might hit my head and I might get buzzed. I don't want to get buzzed and never that. No, I'ma keep going with this hip hop flow. I ain't got no beat and I'm sorry I'm rapping like this. I hope that none of y'all are napping because if you go to sleep, I'll wake you up with a little bit of. That's how I stop.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome! Good job.
That was horrible. I'm sorry.
I love you, Alex.
That's a
I really
gift.
do. I love you. I don't have any gifts.
That's a gift. That's a gift for sure. Hi, Mother's Mustache is in the house. Hey, Ansley. That is a gift for sure. That's awesome. All right, you're up.
Europe.
Robin.
That's a country.
Huh?
That's a country. Europe. Europe is a country.
That's a country.
Europe. Something I'm really good at is.
Can I answer this for her?
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
really good at making you smile after she makes you a trailer for your channel. So if anybody in the chat is looking to build a channel on YouTube and get serious with it, Robin, hit her up. She's one of the best that's just starting out doing it, and she's doing a great job, and she's just a great person to help out, and she'll help you out. Scratch your back, she scratch yours. Everybody can go ahead and get one. Just hit Robin up at becauseshed@gmail.com right now, right? That's it, right? Because she shed at gmail.com. You heard that? Because yeah, that's sorry.
I second that, Alex. I second that.
I want to say it was up to Ansley. Hi, Ansley.
Michelle's in the house. Hey, Michelle.
Oh, she still got the peaches or picture. Na 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 na.
Let me see this.
Okay,
There
here.
was a joke last night that I was supposed to tell you today, Donna, and I don't remember it.
Huh?
Must have not been that.
No, it was a good joke.
Do you
It
want?
was too.
Do you want to answer this, Robin? Alex already answered it for you, but do you want to answer it?
I'm really good at learning something once I decide I want to know how to do it.
Learning something that you want to learn.
Regardless of what it is. It could be building guitars, it could be building computers, it could be making trailers, it could be making friends, it could be being a YouTuber, it could be, it doesn't matter what it is. If I want to do it, I'm really good at being patient and learning how to do it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I have a joke.
Wait, it's
Can I
Sarah's
say a
turn.
joke?
It's Sarah's turn. It's Sarah's turn. Hold
We
on
need
one
to-
second, Ronnie. You're up.
I'm really good at multitasking.
Multitasking.
I am too.
I am too. I can do so many things at once. It's ridiculous. I can get the laundry going, cooking dinner, going through boxes, preparing auction stuff, preparing for my auction, talking on the telephone, and
Yeah.
squeezing the shower in between. I'm the same way. 1,000 things going on all day long. All day long. That's good. Okay, what's your joke, Ronnie?
How do you pronounce the capital of Kentucky? Louisville or Louisville?
Louisville.
Frankfurt.
I'm glad I didn't answer that.
Right?
I don't get it.
You don't get it because Louisville's it's not the capital.
Oh, Frankfurt is the capital of Kentucky. Yay. That's an old joke, guys,
Yeah, it is.
because I'm old.
If Jackie doesn't get back here, I'm changing my background.
It's a happy birthday. Let's do Sarah's birthday again. Bro, I wanted to see Jackie before because I was gonna head out because I gotta do stuff, unfortunately.
All right, go ahead, Alex. I might head out pretty soon too. It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Did you hear what I said, Alex, about the video?
Yeah. Definitely.
I can't do what you did, so I need you to do it.
All right, no problem. But I'm gonna have to show you how to do it though.
Yeah, for sure.
And, send me the picture, three pictures. Like look at the video and then see how the picture's supposed to go in the couple spots. But there's one that you got to be sideways like this.
Okay.
Just make sure you send one like that, and then you work on the other one that we talked about. Is that cool? You can do that.
The beginning part.
Yeah, the first one where it was with the 3 villains and.
I'll try.
Dude.
If you can't do it, just let me know, and then maybe I'll do it.
Okay.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Have you seen the video that I
What
sent you?
project are you guys working on? You're not going to tell us?
I started watching it, and then the live started. So.
All right, so no problem. When you watch it, you're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh.
Oh, I already laughed.
But yeah, Robin. For those that don't know, she's gonna be on the Bad Boys of Reselling on Saturday. So it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys. I love y'all hearts.
Good night, Alex. Thank you for
Hope you're
sharing. Thank you so much for sharing, Alex. That was awesome.
No problem. I'm also planning on doing some stuff like that. So, and Jackie, happy birthday!
Thank you.
Love you.
Good night, Alex.
Later.
Picasso.
And then there were 4
Yeah.
or 3 over there and 1 over here, or 4.
I'm probably gonna get going soon anyways, because the host of the show isn't even here.
What host?
I mean the
I
Yes.
definitely
Birthday girl, guest of honor.
guest of honor, yeah.
I'm pooped and I want to go to bed.
Yeah.
I have a busy day tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well,
I'm gonna
sorry
follow.
that ended up being like a tearjerker and a therapy session and
No, but
But that
people like that, Robin. I think people like it. I think you're good. I don't think you have to apologize. I
it
think
was
people
supposed to be a
like
birthday party though.
Well, that's okay.
well,
Today,
you need to show up.
it doesn't
Jackie, I
matter.
love
Everybody, so fuck you, fuck you.
you
Today
too, Biatch.
when I started my live about my cousins in Italy, it took a completely different, like, comical turn to it.
Yeah.
So you just don't know when you do a live, like, what direction it's going to go.
Yeah.
And you know, the type of live that it was. I mean, I brought out a stupid stuffed toy. Are you kidding me? Like, who would think that a stuffed cube would make people's like deep emotions come out? That's crazy. You know what?
Thank you, Maureen. I
People need to
appreciate
talk
that.
about stuff.
Yeah.
People enjoy it and people need to talk about it. So even if it's, late night or whatever, and
Good
for
night.
a lot of us that are on YouTube, like, I know I speak for myself. No one in my family watches my YouTube channel. No one. Not my kids, not my husband, not my immediate family, not any of my cousins, or none of my friends watch my YouTube channel. Like, very, very few friends. They don't get it. None of my friends. Like, my high school friends.
I know of
No.
3 friends that watch your channel.
Ronnie is lagging wicked bad tonight, right?
Always. And she always
Yeah.
is.
So I'm talking about Ronnie, I'm talking about friends I grew up with. Not
Oh, I
like
know.
not like my YouTube friends. I'm talking about friends that I've been friends with since I was 6, 7 years old. Like when I moved to this country that I grew up with. Like my friend Jane, I've been best friends with her. We talk every day since we've been best friends since we were 8 years old. She's never seen one of my videos. She has no idea what I do. She has no idea. Like when I tell her I go on YouTube and do auctions, she's like, "Oh, that's nice." She has like no idea.
No. Same.
So, anyways, the reason for my point for that point is that I think that a lot of people, even like in the chat, this is like a safe zone for them. No one they know, like, watches them or listens to them, or like they can come in here and chit
I
chat.
don't say anything on here that they don't already know about me. All my friends know about me. My life. So
Craig, it's Tennessee internet.
What you saying?
there's the internet.
This is what we see. This is what we saw. We saw
It's like a
internet.
karate movie.
We saw internet, and then we saw. That's all we saw.
It's Tennessee internet.
Do you have Comcrap?
No, Frontier.
Oh, see, we have Comcrap, so it's pretty bad too. But I don't know. I've been having luck with that. Okay, my loves. Sarah.
Thanks for coming, guys.
We love you and Jackie, Sarah.
Jackie, come in the window and say goodbye. Birthday girl.
I'm painting over here.
How old is Jackie today?
Take a guess. 12? 10?
That's what you love about her, Sarah.
She's 30 today.
That's what you love about her.
Oh, wow.
I'm working on a masterpiece, okay?
Let me see. Let me see your painting. Let me see your painting.
It's not ready. It's not ready. It's not ready.
It's not ready
Not ready. She won't show you guys yet.
until it's done. She likes to paint.
God, 30. 30. That was 31 years ago for me.
21 years ago for me.
Oh, I just got I have to show you a picture of me when I was 30 years old. It was my 30th birthday party. Hold on, don't go away. I want to show you.
Oh, God, Jesus. I only turned
Robin,
31.
what is your channel?
I wrote it.
Lisa
even
Jenkins.
No, she's not 60
I
yet.
know. I
She's
just thought it'd
50.
be funny.
Oh my God. Maz, stop crying. Your dogs are ready to go.
It was a surprise birthday party. I was 30 years old.
Oh, look at you.
Have
Wow.
Mouse.
I changed a lot?
No.
No.
Yeah, that was me. 30 years. I was so skinny. Look how skinny I was. I was so skinny.
I was thin before hormones kicked in, sister.
Oh my God, I was so skinny. That's when I just before. Let me see. Was I dating Ricky then? Was I dating him at 30? I think I just was dating him right at my 30th birthday, and I got married when I was 35. Yep, I wasn't going to get married or have children, and I did.
Well, I was the same way. I didn't want to have kids, and I got one blank, and yeah, I did.
That's all it takes.
Yep.
That's all it takes.
Did I say that?
All right, you guys, I'm going to go. I don't know if you're going to stay on, but mwah, I
I'm gonna
love
go.
you. Let's do this again.
Thanks,
Real
Robin.
soon. I love it. I love hanging out with you guys. You guys make me so happy. Good night, everybody in the chat. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Good night, everyone. I'm out too.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching.